Hey, it's Scotty. Well, I am excited to meet Michelle, and we're gonna go check out these piggies.
Hello.
Hey, you're Michelle?
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, we've met before.
I dropped off some keys to Valerie.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I remember. Not only does Michelle volunteer for South Los Angeles Shelter, but she also fosters for Southern California Guinea Pig Rescue.
What I was told on Thursday is that we had 8 ringworm, and so they were looking
Yeah.
they were taking because LA Animal Services will euthanize for ringworm.
Yeah. Michelle was explaining how the Pasadena Humane Society took a bunch of piggies because they can treat ringworm, where LA City will actually just euthanize guinea pigs or animals for ringworm. It's like putting someone to sleep with a hangnail.
They do it for contagion all the time, and it's the worst thing.
Or like a booger or an ingrown hair. It's totally insane.
So Pasadena, and then Pasadena was like, oh, we'll take 20 total.
So how many piggies do you have left?
So we have 12.
12. Oh, just 12? And then a bunch of rabbits. The plight of rabbits is...
Yeah, so all of our pigs are over here.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, so
we're working with the other rescue because...
do you mind being
it's
on the
fine.
thing? Okay.
So, Harbor currently has all of their boys in a herd.
Yeah,
So
With-
tomorrow, Valerie and Meg are going out there
that's what she
to
mentioned.
divide it. So I was going to give them
Perfect.
keys.
So, is somebody planning to pick them up? Because I can take them.
I mean, if you want, I was just going to drop them off.
Because I'm actually headed to Valerie's after this.
If
So,
you want to take them, you can.
Yeah.
I can give you a whole. I was going to, because we also got police donated. We have so many vitamin C cookies, and I don't know what supplies Harbor's has.
okay. I'll see what I can fit in my car, and I'll take whatever I can. So these are all the boys.
Yeah,
They're all hiding.
of course, because they're terrified.
Yeah, I saw that you guys put out the.
Yeah, we need some police force.
So that's what I was.
Towels.
Oh, so that's what I wanted to. That's kind of the big point of this. I mean, obviously, people are curious, but
How they're doing?
we want to get you what you guys need.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the number one thing we need is volunteers.
Volunteers. So, what kind of hoops does somebody who's never volunteered with LA have to go through?
All you have to do is sign up on the website and do an orientation.
What's the website?
LA Animal Services.
Hi.
But if you search LA Animal Services, it
Okay.
pops up.
I'll find it. And then what's?
So then there's like a little quiz if you sign up, and the quiz is basically saying the one question that could get you not being okay to be a volunteer is there like if you aren't okay with humane euthanasia and you say no, I'm not okay with that.
Yeah.
Then they could make it so that you like aren't a volunteer, because that happens sometimes here.
Yeah.
So,
Understood.
but yeah, they're all terrified.
Oh, that one's completely under. Well, I don't need to see them all, but.
These guys are the cutest.
Oh. So only boys here
Only boys.
in the igloo. Hi. Hi.
But yeah, because here at South LA, we really only have full coverage on the weekends. Bailey's here Saturday, I'm here Sunday.
So you need volunteers
During the
for.
week. There have been multiple times where we come in. Staff, a lot of times, like on Thursday, the person who was supposed to do this room also works the front desk. So she had to manage bills. So if I wasn't
Oh,
here,
wow.
she would have had to set everything up herself.
Wow.
So, I mean, the harsh reality is I've walked in and the guinea pigs don't have hay.
Yeah.
The rabbits don't have hay. Our bottles.
So volunteering would basically be giving hay, cleaning cages, and the grunt work.
Yes, but also the best part is the socialization. So like once you clean, so like the rabbits right now,
Yeah.
we go and sit in with them and we
Aw.
socialize them. And we do the same thing with the guinea pigs. We have some pens that we'll put up and we'll put the guinea pigs in there and we'll sit in there just so they can get used to people and like
Yeah.
know that we're not bad.
Exactly. Awesome. So if there are people around the country or the world that can't come in physically, is there any? So besides Fleece Forests, like if people wanted to send stuff or.
I think I'm gonna try and put some gift cards on our Amazon wish list for like
Okay.
grocery, because like that would be the other
Okay.
thing is the veggies.
Okay. Follow Small Animals South LA to find out what they need. Their wish list is in their bio.
The outreach has been amazing. Like I walked home, like had to take one of my personal guinea pigs to the vet yesterday. I walked out and there was just
Yeah.
boxes, and I like almost cried. It was
Oh.
like the amount of volunteering here. We always say no one cares about these animals. They're small,
Yeah.
they're often overlooked, and so like this has been a kind of a huge outpouring. I know for me, where it's like people do care.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's not forget the hammies also.
We got some really
So,
cute ones.
so in this room, it's the small animal room, but basically just 3 species. You got just rabbits, guinea pigs, and hammies.
Yeah, if we get a chinchilla in, it will come in here, but we usually try and get those out ASAP.
Hammies are sleeping.
Yes.
The hammies are sleeping.
There was one who was out just not long ago, and he bit me. This guy's huge. He's like this big.
Even though he's a dwarf, huh?
He's fat, but we love him.
I have a special place in my heart now for the dwarfs, the dwarf hamsters.
Valerie was talking about doing some like adoption kits with like Midwest cages and liners and stuff. So like a starter kit. So if someone adopts one of these boys,
They get everything that they need.
yeah, and that would be donated from SoCal Guinea Pig Rescue.
Okay. So is this some of the stuff that came?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, vitamin C cookies.
We have all the vitamin C cookies.
These piggies probably have no idea even what it is.
Well, on Thursday we gave them lettuce and half of them didn't eat it.
Oh.
And then this morning they chopped them all down.
A little pig cage liner. Oh, that's
Yeah, we got a lot
awesome.
of pig loos.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even the craziest, wildest pigs, they get with the program pretty quick.
Yeah.
If a fridge opens or they hear,
Oh, the crinkles.
yep. Oh. Hi. Hi. I have one lone hammy at this point. Hammy Potter. Aw. Oh my gosh. A lot of people would be like, okay, they're all safe. Let's forget about them.
Now we don't want them sitting here for a
No.
year, you know.
Yeah, and so we were talking about, okay, obviously guinea pigs shouldn't live alone, but if somebody adopted one boy and then got them settled, started taming them, and then in a month or a few months, then go to a rescue for a play date and find them a friend.
Oh yeah, I always recommend going to a rescue for a friend.
The chances of any two of these random boys getting along is not great.
I mean, whenever people come looking for a friend, we aren't allowed to do play dates.
Yeah.
So I always send them to rescue.
Hi.
Like, there's too high of a chance they will fight.
Do they have names yet?
I don't know. We didn't give them names. Someone wrote names on
He's like,
here,
I'm
but
done.
I don't know if they're in the system yet.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Cool. But they'll be in the system soon if people want to take a look.
We're working on taking photos of them.
And then they end up on Pet Finder and stuff too. Cool. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Stop by.
Cool. Thank you again to Michelle for all the hard work that she does with LA City Shelters and as a foster with Southern California Guinea Pig Rescue, and for inviting me in to take a look at the piggies. Hopefully this will raise some awareness and get some donations, maybe some volunteers. That would be amazing. So thank you so much, Michelle. Okay, now next stop is West LA Shelter. Well, look who it is.
Look at it!
Hey, Rosie.
And then I don't know if you need like even more water.
Hi, little buddy.
I
Oh, I got
was
him.
gonna see what Harbor needed.
Hi. Is this one of the ones from the... Ow!
No, we're not handling the hoarder piggies till the end. I'm not taking.
Wait, what happened to him? Rosie explained to me that Ralph was left behind when the owner moved, and that they even threatened their neighbors that they were going to do that, and then they did after they moved away. The piggy Ralph was left abandoned in his apartment. It's ridiculous what some people do. It's absolutely heartbreaking. That's fine.
He's adorable.
Yeah, he's
You need someone who is.
Yeah, I
Here.
can just
He
tell.
is
Here, come
very.
I can just
He
see
flies
it.
out of the pen too if you don't pay
Come here.
attention
Oh,
to
he's
him.
an escape artist.
Yeah.
Well, Scott, you know.
Yep,
you need
I have
another-
experience with
You need
escape.
another
Here.
superstar
Here you go.
escape artist. on
Oh,
your
he's a
channel.
superstar. He shakes the grids when he doesn't get attention.
So this is where they're keeping all of the boys, the wild boys, and they've got the covers on because they're very skittish, obviously, being in a new surrounding, a new environment. Hi. Three boys in there, I guess. So we're at West LA shelter. If I didn't make that clear, you didn't catch that. So it looks like Rosie is very busy with all of the rabbits in here, and they got their huge playpen. And what's Valerie doing over here? Who's that?
You can't chill in your room.
Who's this?
I think guinea pigs do really well.
A new girl.
Oh,
She and her friend are on stranglehold still.
oh wow.
Look at her.
So yeah, even during
Sorry,
this whole
guys.
situation,
I'm so sorry.
more are coming in. We just came from South LA, and Michelle was nice enough to tell us what they need and show us the piggies and everything. And so I wanted to give West LA a chance also, because I know you guys have different needs of
Yes.
what you guys. So currently, how many pigs are here from? Well, how many pigs in general are here, and how many pigs from the rescue?
Yes, we have 26 guinea pigs. 19 are from the hoarding situation.
Wow.
We had more, but they left the shelter yesterday, and they're on their way to the Vegas guinea
Oh.
pig rescue with Casey.
Wow. Okay. Vegas Friends of Guinea Pig Rescue.
Yes.
Cool.
The needs right now,
That's
I feel
amazing,
like we're
actually.
still kind of figuring it out as we go. People have been so great about sending us literally everything that we said was urgent,
Yeah.
to the point where those things are no longer urgent supplies.
Okay.
I think one thing myself and like our other lead volunteers have been talking about is the need for funds for veggies.
Okay. That's
So-
what they said at South LA also.
Yeah.
What's the easiest way to do that?
So we're still figuring that out too. I have a Venmo, and some people have kind of consistently over the years send money that way. If folks feel more comfortable, maybe like gift cards that I can put on a wish list. That way people
Yeah,
can just
that's what
purchase
they were
that.
talking about.
Yeah, still trying to navigate what people feel most comfortable with when it comes to donating like just money. We're still figuring it out, but for sure that's like the biggest need. At this shelter specifically, we do have a volunteer here every day from 8 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
So between 3 of us, we purchase all the veggies. Whoever comes in that day will get veggies either the day before or the morning of, and then that's their breakfast. There's some left over for the end of the day. So just because a lot of our numbers have kind of increased a lot, we do anticipate having to buy more veggies.
Of course.
So I think right now that's
Never
our
ends.
greatest need, and also maybe consistently the need for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's, I would say that's our biggest thing right now.
And you run small _animals _west.
Yes.
Is there another underscore LA or just
No,
West LA?
yeah, it's just that one, yeah.
Okay, I'll put that. So will you be consistently posting what you guys need?
Yes.
Okay.
And so most people can,
So follow.
yes, I would say follow us, stay up to date with our stories.
Yeah.
I think making actual like individual posts can be a little hard just because of time and all that, but we are very consistent on posting on the story.
Yeah, and you share what the other shelters
Yes,
like South
exactly.
LA are doing
yes,
too. So.
And right now, because we do have an excess of some supplies, we are in communication with other volunteers.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what we're all doing across the board, like, hey, who needs more of this, who needs more of that.
Do you also need volunteers to come and help?
So with volunteering, it definitely is a process. People can't just come.
Yeah.
So it's really up to people.
You go on the
Yeah,
website.
to go on the website. It is a process. You are going to go through an orientation. You are
Yeah.
going to get training through, at least at this shelter, you get training through myself and another volunteer. Folks can kind of decide what part they want to play. If folks just
Yeah.
want to clean cages, if people want to sit with animals. There's a lot for people to do.
So you're saying that it is possible to come and just sit in the bunny cages and hold guinea pigs and not have to clean poop?
You know, usually our junior volunteers get to have that privilege. We
Oh, wow.
won't make our junior volunteers do the heavy work, but usually what goes here is we'll clean litter boxes, we'll clean cages while the bunnies are exercising. So the hardest part here, of course, and the funnest part is socializing the animals, especially with these hoarder piggies. It won't, it will take time for them to warm up to us. I think the more folks we have, like, slowly volunteering at all the shelters, I think that just increases the chance of the piggies becoming more adoptable.
Yeah, I usually think it's kind of unrealistic to think that you're going to volunteer at a shelter and not clean poop, but it's good to know that maybe there are, if you just want to come and interact with some cuddly animals, that's possible too.
Yeah, we had a junior volunteer come in earlier. She helped fill up all our water bottles and then was just kind of doing her summer readings in the pen with the bunnies. So, yeah, it's
awesome.
great. Yeah, it's great. I think
And what's the minimum age for somebody?
Yes, if you are 12, you must come with a guardian.
Okay.
If you are 16, you can come on your own.
Awesome. Okay. You were there for that first initial contact day. Is there anything that, hasn't been said or that
I think anything I say may have been already said by rescues and other volunteers, but as someone who did see it firsthand, and also someone who's at the shelter, like, we're the first ones who see these animals come in.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't get to speak to previous owners, sometimes we don't get to know their stories, but we are obviously consistently seeing that these animals were once purchased from big pet stores, and I think in situations like this, it's hard to see bigger picture because we're so focused on what's happening right now, but we are hoping that this might be, what turns things around, hopefully, and there's an opportunity for us to continue advocating for the ban of, guinea pigs and other rodents or all animals being sold in pet stores. So hopefully there's good that will come out of this.
Michelle mentioned that as well. Maybe this can be a catalyst to changing that.
And it's hard to think that this is what it took, but I feel like right now it's just all of us want to move forward in the best way possible, and it's hard, but for sure we're hoping good will come out of it. I think we're seeing a lot of people come forward, a lot of people supporting the animals, supporting us, and I think that is very much needed in times like this.
Yeah, I mean, you guys do so much good work, and I know that this is like your element, being here with the animals. It's difficult, but it's very rewarding. But let's face it, if there wasn't this constant problem, if there weren't so many abandoned animals, if we could clear the shelters, we could all go to the beach.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. And I think one thing about being at the shelters, a lot of people come in and they're like, whoa, this is so sad. This is so sad, but the reality is a lot of where they came from might be just as worse. So I know shelters shelters don't make us feel good all the time, but the reality is, this is a chance and opportunity for them to have a second life. So that's kind of the way we try to see it when folks come in. We know it can be overwhelming, it can be an emotional feeling, but we do try to word it in the way where it's rather than be here than out there, of course.
And they're in these Midwests with people that know about their proper care and love them, and
these guys
you guys are doing right by these animals. And I know when people come in, no one's going to come in and have it be an impulse buy. All right, I think you are wanted and needed, so thank you, Rosie.
Scott. Thank you.
Thank you so much to Rosie for inviting us to West LA Shelter and for taking the time to explain the situation and show us what's going on there. Again, all these links will be in the description if you want to help out any of the shelters, if you want to donate, if you want to volunteer. Please consider doing any number of these things that are within your comfort zone or your ability at this time. And share this video, share the stories on social media of these shelters. They're doing such important work, and they are really making a huge impact on the individual lives of these animals that unfortunately they're just getting caught up in these horrible situations. But one life at a time, we really are making a difference. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching.